My daughter and son-in-law invited me with my wife to visit and see Canada. And when I came to Oxford County, I decided to do volunteer work here. I applied with the Salvation Army, and now I'm working as a office clerk, reporting Monday to Friday under the direct supervision of the director and store manager.
He's a very dedicated man. You tell him once and he's got it and he goes for the job. Not only did he help me in the office when I had an office member down for a few months, he then came into the food bank and straight away started here. He's worked in the thrift store. He's worked behind the scenes in the thrift store. He just manages to pick up no matter where he is. Hey Peter, how's it going?
Good.
Good,
Yeah.
working hard?
Good.
Wonderful. Thanks for all your hard work.
Thank you.
Volunteering is a wonderful way to gain some Canadian work experience. It's also a great way to gain some practical knowledge of the Canadian workplace when, some countries are very different than here. So to be put into that situation, to gain some skills, to develop more on their resume, to meet new people and to give them a little bit of that confidence and to practice your English. There's so many different values that come along with volunteering.
We run on skeleton staff. We are funded mainly by the donations we get in from the community. We see about 100 families a week in the food bank. There's one staff member that works the food bank. She does the interviews as well as coming out and making the food. So without those volunteers sorting the food, checking the dates, maybe we wouldn't be able to see 100 families a week. Maybe they might suffer too.
What I like most about the community is the peace and order. As I noticed, the crime rate is very low. Everybody is friendly and caring.
It is friendly. It's a great place for your children to grow up. It's small enough yet big enough. We're within so many kilometers of lots of other big places if you really feel the need to do that.
This is a place where you can raise your family and experience living a wonderful and meaningful life. The most I enjoy is helping people and meeting them and making friends with them. Recently, my daughter introduced me to Miss Karen at the Community Employment Services, who is helping me to process my papers to become a permanent resident.
Newcomers want to give to their community. They want to have that sense of belonging. They want to integrate into the community, and that volunteering is a huge piece of that. Here you're getting someone that has moved here and wants to become a part of this community. So they're going to give their 100%, be reliable and dependable, and learn as much as they can because they want it to work. They want, perhaps it's a job lead for them, and that may turn into something down the line.
Thank you to all volunteers, those that might not even cross my path, but speaking from someone who is running a business and a non-for-profit organization, you're valuable. You can meet other people, you can learn about Canada, and others can learn from you too.
My favorite place, Ontario, Niagara Falls, Toronto, and Woodstock, Oxford community especially.